but 180 deletion ones with oongka with the jetpack. And this is where we got. And he can sit up here and hover. I wanted to come up here to get the nice clipping. That's fucking beautiful. I love that. Sadly, you can't go first person in the jetpack. But Crimson Desert, guys. Outer space. No, I have enough deletion one. Later on sometime. I'm just playing casual now. I've completed the game. I've collected a lot of shit. I'm going through a lot of faction quests and stuff. Just to go through the extra bosses and stuff like that, and some of the hardest bosses that there are. Apparently, the Beloth fight is not the hardest fight in the game. Yeah, he's got a lot of health. He's durable. And I would agree. According to the videos I've seen, Beloth does not have the most complex... sorry, I hit my mic. He does not have the most complex attack pattern. I don't have Cliff right now. This is just oongka, so I can't show you my loadout. But we're just here for this. Look at that. I'll run this down with bar outside. It got a blinky yellow. We can hide that behind oongka. Maybe. Hide it behind his feet. Look at that. Now I have enough deletion ones to get all the way up. And I was gonna reload my save, but I've already passed like a half a day, so I've collected some camp goods. And I'm getting more deletion one. So we're just gonna fall. Where is Cliff? Let's get back over to Cliff. There he is. So by the mini-map. Fuck. The wrong way. Quick note, if you're looking straight down and you fast fall, your mini-map will turn around, which means your movement will turn around. You'll start moving away from, say, your ally on the map. Now it's facing the right way. But if you stop fast falling, and then you fast fall again, see it turned around on the mini-map, and then the mini-map turns around. Once the mini-map turns back around, then you're moving the correct direction again. And if you're careful, and you pay attention to how you're doing it, you can actually, well, unless you activate the super fast fall, which I have, which is you can free fall without holding anything, then it moves faster. But initially, before this activates, you can kind of back your character up while you're flying through the air. You can't do it right now, I've already past that point, but let's see, let's get back to Cliff. You can see Cliff's fucking lantern lighting up the whole goddamn world. And then landing like a boss. Look at oongka's axe, like a two-headed axe. Look at that. That was one of my recent bosses that I fought, just so y'all know, in the Payloon faction quests. It was one of these. Not this one. This is just to craft the jetpack. I just did that. But it was one of these. I can tell you. Hold on. It shows you the rewards. Right there. Split tooth. It's the split tooth. I got the split tooth from doing that mission. Crossroads of Succession. Which, of course, if you've watched other videos, it involves going through other said faction quests. And this just belongs to Palin. See, I've gone through House Celeste, Hernand. I haven't really... The requests, the commissions, and politics, they don't really mean nothing. Those are literally just extra side quests, I believe. But these other faction quests belonging to the parish, all the way through the witches and everything else on here is required to unlock other missions in the other factions of that section. Then you move to another one. Yes, you have other factions. All the way up through the trade group here, House Thorol, all the way up to the trade group. Some of these aren't even available. At first you won't even have House Byron, but then you get House Elmore, all these, you do some of these, blah blah blah, you get through more of these, then eventually you will unlock this. If you've watched other videos thoroughly, you have seen this. You need to watch thoroughly on other videos. Some people are very smart on what they're saying. They are not idiots. Do not disbelieve Rage Gaming and other said content creators. Like I said, the requests, the commissions, and the politics, they don't really mean that much. That just helps you kind of progress the area itself after it's done. Delesia, I haven't even really touched Marnie. He's not really required to progress half of it so far. I'm sure he is, but a lot of the stuff I've done in Delesia does not require him. I've gotten a lot of stuff from here that does not require going through there, although, of course, yes, probably several bosses are locked from behind doing that, and I just haven't gotten there yet. Same with Payloon. I just started doing Payloon, seeing as after Hernand, it's literally the first place you open up. Not even Delesia, not even fucking Deminis, not even the Crimson Desert or Varnia. The first place you unlock after Hernand is Payloon. So, Payloon, I have been slowly progressing. Now, I have completed the story. I have completed a lot of other faction quests because of research and said things that I wanted to complete first. Oops, sorry. I've completed a lot of other things. I haven't even completed my camp. But right now I'm working on Payloon, and now I need to go do these. That's cool because I'm about to switch back to Cliff, and we're gonna have all their stuff back. I just want to go see space. But anyways, let me save this just in case. And we'll see y'all as Cliff on the next one.